Okay, so we'll have a look at Hitman Blood Money at 21x9. So the game doesn't support 21x9 out of the box, which is no surprise. It's an extremely old game, 2006 now, so it's getting pretty old. However, there is a trick, pretty simple, that you can get it to run at 21x9. Now, one thing to note is that the game basically zooms in whenever you increase the aspect ratio. So if you're working at something like 4x3, you'll see it's going to be very square, obviously, but you'll see basically the whole of Hitman. You'll see Agent 47. You'll see his whole body, so you'll see down to his feet. But when you go to like 16x9, you lose. When you're looking directly at his back from behind, you would not be able to see his feet. And then when you go up to 21x9, this is even more pronounced. As you can see in the gameplay, you actually can't really see much of his lower half of his body. So it is a problem, but it will depend on your preferences. So if it doesn't matter to you that it's pretty zoomed in, then you're going to love this 21x9 fix. I actually don't really have too much of a problem. The only issue I find is that it's 16x9, I think, is really the best position for this game. When you go into 21x9, even though the screen is full, the fact that you're so close to him is a little difficult. However, because it's so wide, he actually takes up a little bit of the middle, so there's pros and cons to it. Issues with the game: because you're zooming in, the HUD actually is fine. However, menus don't scale, they just zoom in, so you lose the top and bottom, which isn't a big deal, as you can still see everything you need to on the menus. And when you're using the scroll wheel so that you can see all of your different gadgets, when you're selecting different gadgets, again, it's really zoomed in. Cutscenes are also zoomed in, so again, more of a loss, but not a lot you can do. FPS impact wise, I don't even think I need to say this. It's such an old game that it really does not, there's no graphical intensity running this game, so just hit it up as high as it can go, which is, I mean, it's decent, it's not terrible, but yeah, you'll be able to get the game running on any kind of build, basically. So yeah, overall it just comes down to, if you want to run it at 21x9, you're going to have to put up with a zoom in. Okay, so if you want to actually get this to run at 21x9, if for example you're running at 16x9 already, then I'll just put it in the description. It's very simple. Give it a go. You can decide later on if you prefer it or not. So if there's any other games you want to see at 21x9, then head over to my channel. If there's any games that you would like to see at 21x9, just comment or inbox me and I'll try and cover the game. Have a good day.